Hey y'all, these are well, something new I've been working on. Spiritbox Sonnets #1, Ode to a Surly Stand. Fair, was Kennedy McFadden, rose-red lips and hair, a sight to gladden, shaken not to view, more like a swirl, intoxicating, quite a comely girl, solid like a temple of the Maya, round and firm with love for not to buy, or sell but well, contributors to grieve, when lost to someone inevitably, would shoot a drop in somberness to save, but boots for dancing on another's grave, a fat portfolio for living free, enough for comfort was there but to be, for she and Parker, friend, much more was he, of golden milk and grain their cup was full, or amber waves to shine, the record due, or really trust the amps of golden hue, to spite the large and smallest piece of pie, divided not nor grift to come to eye, each to shine and bathe in awesome light, rebels not, but soldiers, ne'er to fight. Honor thus for each to hold accord, a rehabilitation not ignored, inform the lies embittered not to tell, complete with prattle, falsehoods not to sell, with sounds to travel sped by darkness deep, afraid to tell what secrets for to keep, the image of a blistering bassoon, factory made, what sounds or for to swoon, stretched the brass and reeds for to abhor, stretched for hours, sounds for to adore, a sacrifice endured to speed the way, potential shined, what whiny noise did play. Already past the watermark of doom, the flood of Colton's sting with his bassoon, but tea in a sombrero for to drink, so confident to laud with but a wink, a silent scorn to follow, rest the dead, as rest they from their graves, alone to dread, an exploration vast from realms so small, nay doomed to rest in casket ever all. What audience begat in sorry state? Did Ameline desire to know the date? Apologies not ventured by the march, what withered wisp collection by the larch? Was Gabrielle to sing in silent key? A manner to divest, what song to be? Ask him for a meter, for to lend, to wayward grave a convict for to send, a sacrifice, the plume to beckon flies, once human though, what maggot future lies, what squad to spring at every metal fist, but first to view the shareholder to bliss, anxiety to pierce the faintest veil, to illustrate the purple corpse's hail, a calendar for Lucas to inquire, the sort of frequency indeed required, what sector kind indeed for to rewind, what meaningful favor returned in kind, for known the lost embellishment to pin, the counselor but up a tree had been, to seal the mighty throne indeed on high, a joke indeed, what narrow stand to spy, to bleed the nose indeed, for to inform, inclined to overall indulge in porn. What backwoods wore, no buck or doe to tease, they smelled your dick a mile away with ease. The garden trope of spider for to pass, though need it not, that recluse bit your ass. Raster, down the ratter run, no choice to make with half-fast barter, son. That's what you get for buying a used tree stand on Craigslist. It's probably something you should not do. Love you all and have a good night. 12/28/25.